So you guys were one. I'm hearing a lot of you guys. You guys wanted a theme song shortened, so here we go. This girl reviews movies, games, and books. Sometimes she plays them. So does that. And when she does it with the cat, does that make her crazy? Does that make her crazy? Probably. So it's shorter. There you go. Crazycatlady or Martha Butler does not own any trailers or pictures. I use them under fair use, educational, for education and entertainment purpose. So hey everybody, Martha here. Got my Axel shirt ready to react to old chapters now that they're out of Dark Road. So let me get it up. The video I'm using here is Everglow's, so hopefully they won't mind. If I use it. Yep. Looks very pretty. I never play this game, so I'm supposed to be watching the cutscenes. Not big into phone games. Like most of the cutscenes for the Union Cross stuff. I only seen like the endings of these really. So I did like 2 reactions for the first 2 chapters, but I want to see the whole entire thing. That dream again. That dream again. Been having the same dream over and over for as long as I can remember. An unfamiliar world filled with unfamiliar faces and unfamiliar goodbyes. As if I'm expecting a life that belongs to someone else. This island, surrounded by smaller, surrounding idols and a vast ocean, is a never-ending sky. This is my entire world. Maybe beyond these waters, there may be a world that I might find my dream. To get to the outside world, I would be able to meet my friends from my dreams. I can't get the thought out of my head as I lie on the sand like a starfish after feeling like a falling through the sky. My waypoint, my waypoint. What the world is, the world you're dreaming of. Does indeed exist. This is nothing but a prison surrounded by oceans. There is nothing for you here. But where would you wish to carry out your life? Who are you? I am your waypoint. as you are mine. What do you mean? Who are you? How did you get here? Answers are meaningless as if you lack knowledge to understand them. Here are the only ways you can learn. As you must explore the outside world. Huh? it's easier than you think. One step forward and all it takes. If you lack the courage to strength to dream, it will remain a dream forever. Here we are, caller X Skylum. So that's what probably the raindrop distance thing that happened with Sora. Xehanort! It's almost time for class. I know. Wait, aren't you going? Eventually, always doing your things your own time. It's gonna take a while for the others to show up anyway. That's true. What is it like out there? Huh? What was it like on the other side of the ocean? It must be nice to know. Beats me. But this is where you were found, right? Yeah, but lying unconscious, but not does not what that prove. The nearest town we see is all but abandoned, or abandoned. It means that you have to come from somewhere further away. Or maybe I fell out of the sky. Maybe I fell out of the sky. Well, that's new. What did you see? Part picture. I don't know who's talking there. So, not only that things can get used to see and fade into darkness. Ground. So, you sticking with I fell from the sky. Keep an open mind, Ericus. Maybe you'll actually beat me. Wait, then you're talking about chess this whole time? Come on, we're gonna be... We need to get late to class. We need to get to class. This outside world... The outside world, huh? What I wouldn't give. Yep, it's... This looks really great. And here's the opening of it. Scarlet Asylum. Stairways to Heaven, everybody! I guess go listen to that song. Okay, so we got these four characters are all probably gonna die in this because we don't see them later. Broggy, oh, thought we'd be the last ones to here. Me too. Being late is running away is like your best thing. That's right. Don't you forget it. Just call me Tardy Flatfoot. Balder's not here yet. Nope.
And the master?
Not here either. Well, that's a first.
I wonder what's going on.
Pretty sure it's short notice. Not here for class.
Master Odin!
Did not gather you all here in our useful class. The day that I met the robe, the world turned right upside down. But I got used to it eventually. Your world has changed in an instant. Sometimes I take a single step. Kingdom Hearts Dark Road. Chapter 1: Unexpected Departure. I'm afraid to bear bad news. 7 upperclassmen have disappeared. Have gone missing. During their training, the Market Mastery exam.
Training? What kind of training?
As you know, there are many worlds outside of Scarlet at Kylum. Before the Keyblade world, all the worlds were joined together, but the world forced them apart, and they resigned not the other's existence. To the mountains with order, meddling with the other worlds is restricted, forbidden. However, in the Riders of the Mark Mastery, Keyblade wielders are given permission to journey to worlds. These worlds borders their horizon. How's one get those worlds? There are several ways.
Wait, you can't shape the lower classmen?
Do you be like Ericus? Oh, that was her top. Are you right? You're the top only up to the upperclassmen. But today, there is an exception. Really? You're going to tell us? I can't believe this. I would like to use your knowledge and find a missing wielders. Yes!
You don't have to sound so excited.
Yeah, people are missing. You know. Right. Sorry. Guys, we're going to we're going to the outside world. This is huge. The situation is worrying. Which is why I'd rather be part of the search parties than sitting here and doing nothing.
Guys, aren't you forgetting someone?
About Boulder. Oh yeah.
He's still in his room.
I'll get him. I have given Boulder a different task. He would not be joining you today.
Oh.
What is he doing? As you all know, his sister is one of the missing upperclassmen. So he's a sister. I have yet to tell him the news to avoid an unexpected
Concern.
In the meantime, I would like you to search for the missing students. Virgil, it's up to the learn before you're going to the outside world. However, it's time. I didn't get to finish reading that, but I guess you're not supposed to. So how should we do this? Well, Master would like us to split up into 2 groups.
How do we decide?
Rock, paper, scissors? Xehanort, any ideas? About... Well, we were all studying the other worlds. But you're the only one who's been out there. The upperclassmen disappearing our mission. What do you think is going on? We'll regard my passing on things for sure, but the connection between the worlds is unstable. Connecting the Master, the Keyblade world, and guarding the key is the world in darkness. When it was over, all the worlds began to be rebuilt into what they are now. But its time flows differently in each one. Deep out when are quickly they restored. So some worlds are already completed, and their time will begin to flow, but the other are not for them. The time stands still. The different worlds are all moving forward at different spreads from different starting lines. So that explains why none of the Disney characters age. Let's say worlds are like people. Some are babies and are crawling, some are toddlers who are starting to walk. Some are other just born yesterday and are already adults and know how to run. Right? Yeah, something like that. But what I'm saying is that we need to be careful about what we say while we're out there.
Right. Whenever we go, we have to make sure we don't say anything about the other worlds. We need to restore their order. Respect their order.
We run order already assumes that the world that you're in that world. Yes. But if you are in a world a newborn, then the rules can be changed.
But why would anyone do that?
Even
Even if it could be possible, do you think anyone else would notice any of this?
hold up. Let's go back to what Xehanort said. I think it's the point is what that label of the worlds could have something to do with why they're all disappeared. Right? Right. So some worlds have been completely restored, while others haven't. Exactly. But where are the other? No way to knowing how far along a world is unless you actually go there, right? Yep.
Kind of scary. This is gonna be tough mission, isn't it?
Possibly seven keeper builders left all on their own, but the master wants us to group into 3 groups. It won't be easy. Guys, enough talk. So how should we do this? Are we good? No, nice armors. Master Odin has several ways to travel between worlds. To assume that your safety will be do armor and wears off darkness, and your keyblades will become vessels. Will become a vessel for travel. Okay, Niagara Ball looks like. Did we make it? Looks like it.
This doesn't look so bad. I guess I was wrong.
We just got here. They gotta be heartless.
Not enough for the not.
Not bad for a first try. Yeah, but we need stay sharp.
I hope the others are okay.
I'm sure they're fine. For now, let's focus on finding some clues. Notice anything weird? Yep.
Where is everyone?
Maybe there's no one lives here yet. I doubt that. Look at the buildings. Maybe the living restore last.
So this world isn't completely complete yet.
Were there monsters in the world that you're from? So a world is restored. The residents are our final step. Till then, the monsters roam as free as can be.
Are there heartless and masters told us about?
That's a good bet. There are 2 types of heartless, right? Emerald and pure heartless. Okay, but the emerald heartless exist in the future world, restored by the Book of Prophecies a long time ago. So that's why they're here. Good point. Maybe it's a clue. Do you think the Heartless attack the missing students?
That's missing students?
Possibly. These Heartless aren't that strong. Maybe not the ones that we fought.
Now, I'm really worried about the others.
Let's try to gather more information. We'll head back once we find something. We'll head back one. Every time it's a different character with them. See what? I told you there were stronger Heartless around. What? You're calling that strong? Yeah, I do. But we can handle this just fine. Well, we did, but the missing wielders were all on their own. What would you do? If what? If you were alone and you came across those monsters? Run, fight. Exactly! So some would run and some would fight. So even if they were alone, they could encounter some of these Heartless. I doubt that these monsters would reason to why they were all disappeared. Good point. But what if they were even stronger monsters out there? One you can't run from. Come on, seriously? You never know. Then I'll run faster than I ever had before. Of course you would. Okay, so here they're back at Skylum. You're back already? We just got here. You bet you got scared and ran. Your MO.
Huh? Glad everyone's okay. We ran into some Heartless,
So did we.
but no sign of actually people.
Same here. Some were the Heartless strong? Yeah, I hate to say it, but I'm not sure even if an upperclassman could have taken them on their own.
What now? Should we report our finding to the master?
No way.
Huh?
I agree, let's not.
So what do we do now? This mission is pretty dangerous, you know.
We're Keyblade wielders, right? We see Heartless, we take them down. We can't just run when things get rough.
Master taught us about the Heartless.
Wait. Not much to treat those posts. It's hard to tell what the students missing knows that they might be facing and doubt repairs for them. So, about us, can't do the same. We have to do the same to determine drive. You're right, but any feels like in real dangers, run. Don't turn around to wait for the others. Run like the wind. Ericus! Have to laugh. So all those students that didn't survive are all named after North's gods. Let's try to find a solution to lead us a single time. Should we change groups? Alright. Round 2.
Just so I know you weren't joking about running from danger, right?
Come on, Void. Running away is what Ericus does best. Be safe. We meet back here soon. Love their armor. It looks so good. 4 years later. And we're at a graveyard / cemetery. Not a good sign. One, two, three. All four of them. Yep, all four of them died. You're leaving? Yeah, they look a little bit older. Yeah. We had some good times, huh? Yep. You don't have to leave. What happened wasn't your fault. I just want to see more out there before the marker mastery exam. That's not for a while. Besides, you already seen what's out there. Not everything. What are you looking for? Fine, but you better come back. We got a score to settle. I'm at 1,700 wins, 312 losses, and 8 draws. They must be talking about their chess game. You mean 107 wins, 323 losses, and 7 draws. You guys actually keep count of all that? Whatever! Close enough. If you seriously mean that? You knew I'll turn you around. See you soon, buddy. See you. Okay, that's the end of it. The next one is Present Darkness. Okay. So, it was alright. We just get an upstart. What happens? We don't know how those 4 characters died yet, but but we know they all passed away since Link Saints that none of them show up, and they do explain why some of the Disney characters don't age all the time. So that's great. So we'll get to episode 7. We'll have to episode 2 next. So like, favorite, and subscribe. Let's see how dark this gets. If the characters named after Norse gods, how long does it take before Ragnarok shows up? And even one of the characters named Boulder. If you know your Norse mythology, he's the one. His death is the one that starts the pieces for Ragnarok to happen. So, see you guys later. Like, favorite, and subscribe, and bye bye.